Give me 1 second. Classic. Oh, maybe. Here, put this in the box. Hey, get better. How's it going? Sorry, I'm still eating dinner, so. Yeah, you guys got here quick. Jeez. I was hoping to sneak in the rest of my pizza. Jeez. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're having a good Monday. I'm just gonna finish my dinner real quick. Got lucky? Also, yes, I'll talk with my mouth full. Oh, nice, dude. That is lucky. You notice a big difference? What's up, Spidey? Hey, nice, Charles. Oh, dude, good luck. Hopefully you have enough revives. Dude, I'm jealous. I haven't even been close to getting a Hyperion. Him and Spider-Ham are on my list. Maybe I should make like an actual physical list. I always say I have champs on my list, but I've never actually sat down and listed them all out. Also, maybe kind of polarizing, but the butter garlic sauce at Little Caesars, I'm a big fan. Yeah, Cyclops is solid, dude. His anti-evade being so easy to get is awesome. Glad you got through it. Who are you planning to take from the selector when you're done with Wheel of Fate, Spidey? You're a word criminal. Nice. I know, yeah, that's what I meant, Spidey. Because I know you're planning on doing all three. No, it's saying I was just saying congrats on being a war criminal. Well, as an owner of a 7-star bullseye, I can say he's very valuable. Feels like every day he gets a new counter, though. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands so I don't get grease all over my controller, and I'll be right back. Also, we moved Tiger into the room. So he's got a little bit of a spot to chill. You can't really see him, though, because he's just right there behind me. Alrighty. Let's go open our weekly crystal real quick. Ooh. Killmonger can be tricky, man. Dang it. Well, thanks for the 6-star shards, I guess. Gold pool pay, possibly? Nope. Okay. First things first, we got some energy burning a hole in our pocket. So I think we'll probably hop into some Battlegrounds first off. And then we'll see where the night takes us from there. Like I said, we should be getting a 7-star crystal online at some point. I think because we're at... Yeah, we're only like 1,500 away. Cool. All right, well, let's get ripping. Vibranium to... Oh, man. We might run into each other. Probably not, though. Did you guys see that picture Kabam tweeted out? What are you guys' thoughts? Okay, this is probably... I should have hopped into Arena first and, like, warmed up a little bit. I feel kind of jittery because I had some caffeine, so... We'll see how this goes, huh? Let's get rid of his Enchantress counter, huh? It's kind of a big onslaught. To be fair, Hulkling is, getting weaker and weaker by the day, I feel like. Okay, Medusa, maybe? No, I already have Venom. We'll just do Fury. How's your guys' MCOC poker going? Well, I hope. You know what? Maybe I will choose Medusa. I'm kind of jealous. Hyperion is one of those that just ages like fine wine. It feels like he's just always relevant. Let's take Chavez. Not doing poker? Yeah, I've been doing it here and there. Just to see if I can, like, get lucky with the legend title. Nothing close, though. I've been, like, one card away a few times, but that's about it. Ugh, it's gonna be Yelena versus Yelena, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I don't even know who to use. I think you can use Jean Grey. But I don't really want to. I'm just gonna throw Venom at her. I know Jean, but I'm not like... I'm still not super confident with Jean. I guess I could have just picked her for practice, right? I have to readjust to PC MCOC, bro. I swear I was dashing back like that whole time. That's unfortunate. Dang it. Jeez, dude, that's crazy. That's a lot of rank 3s, man. Need to pay attention, man. That's gonna do a lot of damage. What? AI goes crazy, bro. What in the world? It just parries? Okay, sure. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Hey, Nick. Hope you're having a good Monday, dude. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Hope you guys are bringing me good luck today. Maybe we can finally pull a Spider Ham so I can stop putting him in all my thumbnails. Hey, Asphyxia, what's up, man? Long time no see. He's gonna put his Gene on defense. I see that, and I raise you a cow. I was gonna use him for Hulkling, but now I don't need to. I mean, Gene for Gene? Thoughts? Potentially? I think Gene for Gene. I don't know. I don't know how this matchup goes. Is Jean's she's reverse control immune, right, guys? You guys would be able to tell me. Yep, I mean, I just sent it anyway. Okay, I didn't know if that had stage-wide reach or not. Ooh, I nailed it. No, that was a special one. Dag nabbit, dude. I'm, like, pretty upset by that, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think Gene counters Gene pretty well. I think we won that one. Do I think Bastion over Red Skull? Man, that's tough to say. It depends, like, where your roster is lacking, I'd say. I think Red Skull probably better in the long run. I feel like he'll always be good on defense. That's just my personal belief, though. Like, I don't know if I would treat that as gospel, really. Jean looks complicated. Yeah, she feels complicated. I still don't know if I'm playing Jean correctly. Like, I understand, at least to my understanding, like what people have told me, it's a special 1, heavy, special 2 kind of thing. I don't know, like... Alright, well, that's an instant ban. If that's exactly the best way or not, but... Dude has a Morbius? What? I actually love that. What a gamer. Let's take out... Shoot, I don't know, man. I guess we'll just go with Old Reliable. Oh, I almost always ban Zola. He takes too long to kill. Alright, give me the cow. Come on. Give me the cow. No! Sentinel just as good, honestly. Sentinel is... I don't know if anybody's taken him down on defense yet. Yeah, Vernon. I'm interested as well. I think it'll probably be more just like a small promotional thing. I don't know that like the gameplay for it'll be all that deep or whatever. But who knows? Could be. No, I think it'll just be like a really baseline, like really basic mode, I'm sure. It kind of makes me wonder, like, if maybe that's why there's been so many freaking bugs lately. If, like, maybe Kabam has just been spending too much time on these, like, side modes. Like this arcade thing coming out, and then, like, the poker as well. I really kind of wonder. Dang it! He got Negasonic with his last draft. Bullseye was looking like an easy win there. That's a huge bummer, dude. Let's try and save Sentinel. You know what? That's a lie. Put Sentinel in D. Sentinel, Medusa, and Venom. You should ban Rintro, dude. He's an absolute tank. Oh, that's gonna suck. Well... Venom? Yeah, let's do Venom. That whole Coldplay fiasco is so funny. Like, what morons, dude. Dude, it almost, like, it's so popular, it almost feels like a freaking psyop, dude. Nom 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 nom. Cool. That worked pretty well. I was a little bit worried about her glance, but Venom did not seem to mind. I mean, the prowess don't matter if you don't get hit by the special one. Hey, nice, Vernon. You get any good rewards, man? That's still on the docket. Man, I have so many things I gotta do. I really wish they hadn't distracted me with the borderline free legend title. Yeah, I guess that's true. Venom's not bad, though, because you can also eat the prowess with the special one. See, dude, Sentinel is literally such a unit. I don't think I would have used Phoenix for him, though, because she kind of is, like, special spam happy. You know what I mean? And, like, that's just going to give Sentinel his charges or whatever. Okay, let's see. He probably throws down Sentinel as well. And then we use Medusa on offense. Alright, let's see. We'll just put down Cow. I mean, Silk should do pretty good against Cow, but I don't know if she'd be fast enough. He's such a tank, even if you have the proper counter, you know? We shall see. Yeah, he's armor break immune, but it's okay. We just need the cow to clutch, okay? I'm more banking on the damage coming from my Furies than anything. I know I need to be, like, staggering my hits, but... oh, well. Oh, man, that arc overload is so obnoxious. It's okay, it's gonna be the battle of the timeouts. In cow, I trust. I will say, the Furies aren't helping me as much as I had hoped. I was just hoping I'd do big crit damage anyways. We will write that down for later. We also didn't take damage, so we'll see. Oh, barely. He barely took it. That's crazy, though. See, he also timed out. Alright, let's see. Wish I could put down Negasonic, dude. I guess Chavez. We'll see. I mean, they'll only eat if the content in the game is actually, like, good content, you know? Moondragon OP. I'm glad it's working for you, dude. Hopefully you get the solo on the last 30%. Oh, that doesn't reach? That's tragic. Oh well. Oh, let's go. Oh my gosh, she blocks for no reason. I love it. I'm totally throwing this game, by the way. What? Dude. What? This Negasonic has, like, god timing on the AI? I don't understand. It's actually insane. Snatching victor or defeat after the jaws of victory. Oh, rip. I was hoping I had time for one more hit. Chavez, I believe in you. Not my best work, gentlemen. Not my best work. That's okay. Man, he took a lot of damage, though. He must have ate a special. Hopefully that new mode is, like, fun, though, you know? I'm kind of worried it'll be, like, a mode where you just, like, go in and you, like, tap a button. Once or twice. It'd be cool if there was, like, some sort of strategy to it. Oh, we got a big Maker fan, huh? Killamane. Okay, we have nothing to lose by losing anyway. We have no medals. Oh, we're gonna ban the Spider-Woman and the Zola for sure. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. Spending money on Human Torch. Here's what I say about your money spending, big guy. You don't get to use it. I hope it was worth it. Draft Hyperion. Do it. Oh, he is. That's kind. Why do people still use Hercules? I feel like he's not, like, crazy insane in Battlegrounds with the health pools as they are, you know? And that Yelena is going to be a problem for Okoye. And we got an arcade. Jeez. Alright, we need to get Vox again. We draft Sentinel for sure, Z's. Dang it, dude. He's gonna draft future Ant-Man. Or not? Dude, I would have been insta-smoked. I don't have anything for Fant-Man. Whoa, somebody dropped something upstairs. Also, hey guys, if you're just lurking, hanging out, if you could like the stream, that would be greatly appreciated. Here comes Yelena on defense. Oh, nope, never mind. I should have used Venom. I totally forgot I've handled arcade with Venom in the past. I don't need Gentle for anything. Well, yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. He's a tank, man. Ooh, he's gonna use his Red Skull, eh? I don't think I have a better use for Nefaria. I'm hoping I can just, like, largely ignore the debuffs that I'll get on me, because I'll just be healing from the arc reactor. At least that's the theory. That is a chonky boy. That is a big arcade. Oh, I thought I got that. Oh, what? He can parry my little evade? That's not fun. I didn't know that. Oh, well, I guess. Oh my gosh. Wait, that one he did it, but he didn't parry. I don't know if that's intentional. Yeah, and then that one didn't parry either. I feel like it's not supposed to have been doing what it was doing. That's interesting. Oh my gosh. Barely. Where did that table flipping emote come from? Oh no, Spidey, the lights were too bright, man. He's gonna put Yelena down. He has to, right? Bastion? Man, I guess that's fair. It's actually a pretty good choice. Because I was going to throw Sentinel down on defense. I suppose I still could, but I'm not gonna. That sucks. At least you got him down, though. Wait, attack Yelena? No way. Really? Is Yelena, like, goated for intra? Like, secretly insane, or... Huh. What? That hit me? What is life? What is tonight, bro? Man, maybe this will be, maybe I should have focused on arena night. I don't know how that in the world that hit me. Also, you can parry a relic? Man, we're learning all sorts of good stuff tonight. Oh my gosh, these bots. No! Did he just really backdraft special intercept me? What was that? Oh my goodness. I tip my hat to you, but apparently the bots are crazy. What the what was that crap? Oh my gosh, dude. Well, crack them open, Spidey. I want to see what you get, man. Hopefully your luck is better than mine with this freaking artificial intelligence. That was bananas. He's just sitting there with his thumb up, you know, and just holding block. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll dash in, hit into block a little bit, build some sentinel charges, you know, and then the AI is like, no. Dash back special one. It just knows, dude. It just freaking knows. Oh, well. Aw, dang. Hopefully the Titan's better for you. Yeah, we should have won that round. That was... we actually got hosed. Hopefully no Red Hulk for you, my man. Gosh, dang it. Again, this doesn't matter because I'm not losing any metal things, but still. We're in a blender, guys. We got a Hercules profile picture user. Dang it. Yeah, it's not the worst thing you could have gotten, but it's definitely far from the best, I feel like. It's a big Zola. Ban him. I bet he bans my Enchantress, so I'm not going to ban his. We're going to ban... Kind of surprising, but I'm going to ban Chiel, because she just takes forever to kill. She's on, like, that same level of tankiness as, like, Sentinel is. Are there any techs you need a gem? Gotta take both of the tanks. There's all my defense. Okay, there's the bullseye counter, and then Medusa. What does Prowler's dupe do? Might take Hulk out of my deck. I feel like I almost never use Hulk. Put another, like, heal blocker in there or something. I don't know. Okay, I get first dibs on defense. Okay, so I will do... Do I need my Sentinel for anything? Not really. Red Skull. Man, I don't really have a good counter to his Absorbing Man. I might have to actually use Sentinel to heal block. He's not heal block immune, is he? I don't think so. I still have the cow and Jean for defense if need be, so... That sounds pretty good, Spidey. It sounds like fairly reliable, actually. He's not shock immune, right? Oh, he is. In that form, at least. Dexing with Sentinel feels weird because he's, like, huge. Just feels, like, unnatural. This is like the worst AI I've ever had in my life. Oh, I did that way too late. I don't know what reaction time that was, but that was not it. Oh my gosh. Just want to keep the heal block on. There we go. There's the reaction time I was trying to go for. Jeez, that was bad. Oh well. I mean, we got the fight done, though. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, I'd say use it on the Prowler, man. Also, I apologize if you can hear my wife typing away in the background. Her keyboard's kind of loud. She's working on a book she's writing, which is kind of cool, huh? Alright, well, he has a torch, so, like, Mr. Moo is not really my favorite play. Just rely on Jean Grey, I guess. I don't even know who to use for Onslaught, to tell you the truth. Hulk probably would have been better. I don't know. I know Onslaught is not going to take bleed damage, but I think he's not armor break immune. I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Well, at least we have that going for us. Oh my gosh, where's the light intercept though? I don't think it's my night, guys. This is definitely one of those nights. It is a Monday, to be fair. You know? You know, it would be worth learning that special 2 decks. I'm gonna try and intercept with the relic. He's just too beefy. Just too beefy, man. I loathe entirely a meta where stallouts are this common. I don't enjoy that. There's 0 chance I win this. Since he's like at full health. I feel like Onslaught is always throwing a special attack, dude. You bet the book is on how you became a... Yeah. No, it's a book about me. Dang, that guy just... I guess Fat Man just smokes Jean Grey, huh? Now we know. Again, at least these losses, like, we're not losing anything, right? It's, like, pretty irrelevant. Except I'm running out of energy, I guess that's what I'm losing. No, it's like a... She's writing a fictional book. She's been working on it for a long time. It comes... Like, the writing inspiration comes and goes, you know? Like, sometimes you just don't know where to take the story or something, and then you have a eureka moment. No, I just told him, I was like, sorry if I can hear you typing away on the keyboard, you're writing a book. Huh? I don't know. No one said anything yet, so. Ooh. Bullseye makes it through, huh? And of course he gets his bullseye counter legit first try. Crazy. Crazy. And I get my serpent. Honestly, it's not even worth drafting bullseye. Gonna do the pig. I need to get my gentle pretty desperately or I'm cooked. Because I did not get... Wait, Enchantress made it through? Real talk? That's crazy, my brother. What? It's kind of interesting that he's using a sentry. Ugh. Chavez works for Serpent, right? I'm so annoyed I didn't get bullseye counter. Oh, I guess I can use Serpent, huh? Yeah, we'll see how your torch does. Only a 6-star. I might be able to get some chip. We'll see. I could use Nick Fury here as well, but I don't want to. Is it which like is it a full is it which blessing or whatever do you need for Chavez to steal the power? Is it the very last one? I always forget which does which. Man, I don't know what it is with like is it maybe it's just this meta or something, man, but I feel like the AI is so passive. Man, I mean, maybe I just suck, which is also probably true. This is a Monday. Oh, what? The AI is actually like crazy at intercepts and stuff right now too. That one was kind of my own bad because I had lost my thingy-mabobber. But, you know. Maybe I need to put my Negasonic in my deck. Because, like, if I just don't draw Gentle, I'm cooked. Come on, do 25% damage. No? Okay, well, at least we've won. I'll take it. Well, Gene Bullseye, yeah, no, it's all good, man. It worked out. See, even if you have Human Torch, Enchantress is not a lock. Because she's just stupid. Just stupid. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I don't think I need Jean Grey anymore. Do Serpent. There it is. CGR on Jean. Might work. I'm a little scared. Oh, buns. Also, I'm almost definitely playing this incorrectly, so I apologize. I really don't use Chavez that much. Dang. Honestly, that's probably better, because if I would have triggered his immortality, he would have healed back up. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, that worked out. That worked out. Yeah, I told you. I knew he couldn't CGR Jean Grey. She's too good. Okay, we won. I think quit while we're ahead and let's go play some arena for a little bit. Because man, those games were rough. Let's be honest. Maybe take a little bit of break, let our energy get back, and then we can also use some marks or whatever. Gina's actually kind of hard to fight without. Yeah, I would imagine with like the reverse controls and stuff. I found if you can do debuffs to her, right? Like if you can bleed her or something, that's always really nice. Because that'll take down her shield or whatever. That's why the Jean Grey versus Jean Grey matchup went so well. Plus, I mean, Jean is reverse control immune, so you have that working for you. But I just think that any debuff causing champ can get her shield down. And then if you're comfortable with reverse controls, then who cares? But if not, reverse control immune, definitely nice to have. But you guys saw it here first. Jean Grey is a very good Jean Grey counter, which is awesome. And on the bright side, like, her special attacks aren't too bad to dodge. Like, you can just dash back to evade the special one, and then just evade the beam, or dex the beam. And then special 2, you can just ignore dexing entirely and just spam dash back. Dude, that shock does so much damage. I am on PC, Phil. Yep. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you had a good Monday. Yeah, I played this game on mobile for years and years and years. Always would have been totally down to stream it. Like, I tried to jerry-rig some, like, weird screen mirroring thing with my phone and computer at one point so that I could avoid buying a capture card or whatever. It just never really worked. So, once it came on PC, man, I really jumped at it. Yeah, Terrax is never a fun fight. Speaking of never fun fights, Photon. No, we're gonna do this. I love how Warlock walks, man. He looks so so goofy. You know, he probably got made fun of in school gym class. Ooh, look at that burst damage. How do I find it easier than using a mobile phone? Okay, so here's the pros and the cons. Pro number 1, it looks fantastic. I mean, honestly, it looks great. It's pretty bug-free, honestly. I was surprised. So, it's got that going for it. The hardest thing I found is just, like, trying to figure out how to adapt to using a controller. Or, like, I guess a mouse and keyboard would also apply if that's what you're using. Whoops, I just, like, wasn't paying attention. Pushed her to her pure light form. Oh, well. Like, it took me maybe a week or two, but now, like, I, for the most part, feel fine. There's also, like, sometimes, though, like, because I'm using a controller, I feel like I don't dex something that I totally should have. But I think that's my own bad, because I use the control stick to dex instead of using a button. And I think that's my biggest problem. It just, a button feels weird to me. Although if you started out the right way, it probably wouldn't bother you. So yeah, my only complaint, honestly, is like sometimes I get hit by things I swear on this planet shouldn't have hit me. Like I swear I dex in time, but the game says otherwise. Other than that, it runs great. Like, I'm pretty much used to the controls at this point. Like, I quite enjoy it. And it's not like it's like a real graphics intensive kind of game. Like my computer is nothing to write home about, honestly, and it runs it at everything max. I mean, it should. It's like a 10-year-old game, but still. Opening crystals on the big screen is kind of fun too. Nom nom nom. Oh yeah, yeah. I know I mean, I found I never actually have to do Silk's full rotation because she just does big damage. You gotta get that crossbones duped up all the way. Then it'll be good for all the things. But anyway, yeah. I think overall it's like 9 out of 10, maybe even 10 out of 10. It feels great, honestly. The muscle memory is gonna like cook you for a while though, because you're used to playing a certain way, and like I found myself trying to swipe while I was holding a controller. That's how bad it was. I don't really get that anymore, but it's kind of how things were for a while. Honestly, that wouldn't be a bad idea for a video. Just like giving my... I mean, there's already been every mainstream content creator under the sun giving their opinion on the PC version of this game. So I don't know how much of an audience there would be for it, but if the people would want a video, I'd be down to like make a YouTube video just kind of explaining my thoughts on everything. It feels pretty intuitive too as well. I didn't feel like I needed to switch any keybinds or anything like that. You just play a bunch of Arena for a few days and like you're fine. That's why you're goated in the game. Hey, you better be careful, get better. That ego is gonna... Your head's gonna pop. I think I might be able to see it from here, actually. Man, maybe we'll play some MCOC poker today. Maybe we'll do like one run at the end of the stream just for funsies. It'll probably be a 3-hour stream today as well. I got a busy day tomorrow, which reminds me, there is a chance I'll be late streaming tomorrow. So if you don't see me go live at the exact usual time, don't worry about it. I will still be live, okay? Because I'm going to be busy late in the evening. But we will make it happen. As we always do. Bless you. Dude, we need a 7-star version of Yellow Jacket. I feel like he'd be a really annoying defender, actually. If you get clipped by that special one. Because, like, the dex is kind of hard. I bet you could get people off guard with it. And then if he's awakened, they get stunned and you could just smoke them. How are my Battlegrounds matches? Well, we're hoping to maybe go back and play a little more after I'm done with Arena. They were pretty much... I mean, we started off hot, and then... Honestly, we could have won probably 3 in a row, but... I just made a bunch of stupid mistakes. Kind of cost myself. There were definitely some matches I gave away. It's because you weren't here, honestly. But you live and learn. Rentra still has yet to be fully murderized. And Sentinel on defense. To be honest, like, they almost feel like an absolute lock on D. And Gentle as well. That's probably how Arnhem Zola players feel. Sonic attack. Easy peasy. Bullseye. I mean, you'll get another Titan when you do the next Wheel of Fate, right? Potentially. I would just hold it until, well, that and the one you're about to get. Maybe hold it until both of them. What's my favorite game mode? It would have to be story content. Like, not like side Paragon Gauntlet kind of stuff. I had a lot of fun doing Epoch, but that was more, I think, because of the people in the chat and just the conversations we'd have. But yeah, story content is probably my favorite, hands down. Especially, like, and the end of chapter bosses I kind of enjoy. They're like a healthy balance of challenge and fun, generally. And so I have a good time doing all those. The only bummer is once you 100% it, like, you can't do it. I mean, you can do it again, but why would you? So kind of, I wish it had replayability somehow. You know, maybe they could do that. Like, I know they kind of have that kind of stuff with Karinas, but maybe they could add like an extra challenge. Like, okay, if you finish this content with 6 stars, maybe it'd give you like bonus rewards. I don't know how they track that or set that up without redoing story questing altogether, but it could be fun. Yeah, war can be fun, like if you have an alliance that's like really trying to coordinate and strategize. There's a lot of like scheming, I guess, behind the scenes, like as far as defense and like who takes which fight, stuff like that. That can be cool for sure. As long as you're not the one doing it. I mean, I've had to do that before. And everybody in this game, I swear, is a bunch of monkeys, and they're just impossible to tell what to do. I don't mind Arena too, honestly, like, because I can just mostly do it on autopilot at this point. Raids? Yeah, I still don't know. I haven't done raids yet, so. Although I think we might have raids this week. Or like I might be in it. I'm not sure. I haven't checked yet. But yeah. Unless you count Crystal opening as a game mode, I guess. In which case, that's my favorite game mode. Not pulling Spider-Ham for the 20th time. Gotta be my favorite. Man, my nose just keeps like... My nose is super itchy for some reason. Kind of drive me insane. Yeah, I've started to like Battlegrounds a lot more recently. After like doing it on stream and stuff. I just wish like Gladiator Circuit didn't always just like kill my desire to play it. It just feels like the nodes they put in Gladiator Circuit are a little bit too nasty. I still will die on this hill that I think Victory Track shouldn't have any nodes at all. And then Gladiator Circuit should have the nodes. Because you demonstrate your like raw fighting talent to make it up to Gladiator Circuit. And then you have to prove that you're like a cut above the rest, right? Because you know how to play around nodes. That's kind of my opinion. I'm also biased because I hate playing around nodes and Battlegrounds. On one hand, I like want it that way, but on the other hand, I also get it because it encourages like some sort of variety. Otherwise, everybody would just rank the same champions every time and use the same ones on defense. So I definitely get it from that perspective. But I think the people that are making specific rank ups for Battlegrounds are generally the ones that make it to Gladiator Circuit anyways. So I feel like you could just give them the nodes and like reason to rank up champs that, you know, maybe your regular player doesn't want to. It's just a thought. I don't know. May not play out how I would think. Story, just look up guides, yeah. Honestly, I used to do that, and lately I just like... I enjoy the challenge of like trying to figure out what works in story. Like if I like encounter a basically brick wall champion, I'll look at Reddit or something, but outside of that, you know. Poor Karnak. Least favorite is poker, yeah. Yeah, probably same. I mean, you guys have heard me rant on it tons of times. Which, by the way, hey, go watch my most recent video on the poker, if you haven't already. It could use a little bit of love. I think it's just not as clickbaity as a lot of other things on my channel, so... But, yeah. It is a solid video, and there's some things I didn't mention on stream about it, so... You may find your opinion changing on some things. Largely, though, I can confidently say I'm still not a big fan of it. Yeah, it's honestly, it's not fun having defenders just like stall out every time. It feels like the current meta, like the best thing you can do, just get a champion with a gigantic health pool and slap him on defense. Which I don't think is like fun. It's not fun gameplay. Yeah, Wheel of Fate. If the day ever comes where I do Wheel of Fate, I'm sure mine will probably... I'll be right there with you, Spidey. It'll be at the bottom. I did like the old Valiant Gauntlet. I don't think I liked it more than story mode. It might have been like my second favorite thing, though. And I know it's still mostly functionally the same, but not quite. Like, I just want them to revert it, honestly. Who knows if they will, though. The MCOC community has been distracted by the poker thing. I think everybody kind of forgot the fact that we want the old Gauntlet back. At least most people do. Oh no, he got True Strike. Karnak's gonna smoke me now, dude. Yeah, any nodes where you can do huge damage, I'm a big fan. Like, okay, here's how they could make the arc reactor meta better. Maybe if you get an intercept that applies a heal block. That's all. That's all it would take, I feel like, to make this a little bit more tolerable. Because I just feel like it right now it's too one-dimensional. You just try to stall out. I like Vox. He's good for arcade and for Red Skull. I am a big fan. Dude, the real power move is to use Loki and steal the arc reactor buff. That's the real way. Yeah, well, yeah, the power burn makes it even worse. It's just like they took a node that in my opinion, is just inherently boring, and then just made it punishing on top of that. Because, like, if I'm hitting into an endlessly regenerating opponent, I mean, sure. But if I'm, like... If I have to hit into them to undo the regen, and then, like, mid-combo, they can get an armor up out of the blue, it's just brutal. On top of that, like... I mean, it was happening to me today. Like, the AI can just be like, no, I don't want to throw a special attack. That's too bad. And then they just get, like, a full heal, the full arc reactor off, and it's like, what are you going to do about that? Nothing. Because you can't. Yeah, Killmonger's annoying. Honestly, I still don't really know quite how Killmonger works. I just feel like usually I hit him until he dies. And then I just know not to hit into his block, basically. Or he'll get unstoppable. That and his special 2 gives him, like, indestructible charges or whatever. Yeah, you couldn't armor break him, rip. So you just probably wanted somebody with slow. I think, can't he get, like, insane power gain for some reason as well? That's, like, probably the only part of his kit I don't actually know where it comes from. It just, like, happens. Oh, bruh. Oh, bruh. Well, how are you reaching me, floppy robot man? Jeez. Need to add the monkey onto my team. Could probably use, like, shield for Killmonger, right? Then use your special 1 thingy mabobber. Is, like, the anti-unstoppable. And then also a fully sigged up Valkyrie. Onslaught. Well, hey, as long as you got him down, though, right? Who cares? Who cares? I bet rank 4 Kindred goes, like, so hard on defense. Wonder what this guy's name stands for. Oh, dang, so close. Ugh, Destroyer? That sounds not fun. I don't know what nodes he has on him, but there's always Spider-Ham. Nefaria would probably work as well. For his power gain, he would really ramp Nefaria, I'm thinking. But I don't know. I don't know what nodes are on him. Or like how you need to play into it. And Hulkbuster's probably pretty annoying in Gladiator Circuit, huh? Especially if he's awakened. I would imagine all the Iron people are, actually. Omega Sentinel is probably obnoxious. Warlock. War Machine is probably sneaky good. Morbius. Ah. Bruh. Good call, Nightcrawler. Bruh. What a good time to evade. There we go. It's Morbin time. Man, I hope we get something good from the 7-star. I'm gonna be really depressed if we don't. I might never stream again, actually. Imagine if I did, though. Like, I pull, like, a Mangog, and then you never hear from me ever again. Hey, Sam, how's it going, man? I never tweet again from my account. Dang it. I missed the bits. Oh, big punch, big punch. Look at that, half health, dude. Mangog is so good at this game. No chamber for you. Any of you guys doing anything fun this week, or just work? Same old, same old? Anyone going to the beach or something? Doing anything fun? Dang it. I thought I'd get a special too. Thank this guy for not using willpower. Making Spider-Man doable. Alright, let's go, Baldy. Oh, we got her. Man, so the other day, I was kind of like stalking Brian Grant's YouTube channel. I just wanted to see if maybe he'd like made a post or anything like that. Or like what his most recent post was. It's still the beans one. If you guys know what I'm talking about. But dude, there were like people commenting on that post like yesterday and like today. Yeah, I bet even just everyone wanting him to come back. It's kind of insane. I was surprised that people were still like actively engaging with that post. Some people were still like subscribed to his channel, dude. Even though he hadn't streamed in almost a year. Like, mad respect. That is like commitment. Okay, that's a true fan right there. Good for them. It was kind of making me a little sad though. Because like I said, I used to watch Brian Grant a lot. He is the GOAT, yeah. He's been around for a really long time in the scene. He's got videos from years and years ago. I bet he like... I wonder if he like had a kid or something. Or maybe he like, I don't know, maybe they were moving or something. Although I don't think like a move would have to be big and ominous. Also, like if someone had a kid, right? Don't you think they would just like say, hey, I won't be streaming for a while because I now have a child to take care of. Once the child is older, I'll be able to stream again. It is weird that like, it's so ominous. He's probably, dude, he's probably working for Kabam. He's probably designing a champion. They're gonna turn Brian Grant into the next, like, Christmas hero. That would actually be kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Venom the Duck. I trust. Show me why you're the god of this game. Oh, yes, big damage. That special 2 hits, man, and it hits different. You think he'll show at the Brawl? I can't... Is he Canadian? Isn't he American? I mean, maybe. I would have... Well, I think he's been to stuff at Kabam in the past, though. So I don't think that would actually matter. He probably has a passport. Uh-oh. Whoops. Didn't have enough virus. Oh, you thought you could heal on my watch? The almighty warlock? No, sir. That would be kind of sick, though. I bet, like, the crowd would explode. Wait, Kabam HQ is in America? Why did I just thought they were all in Canada. Because, like, I think... I thought it was all in Canada. This is kind of blowing my mind, actually. Okay, it is in Canada. Okay. Oh, he lives in Seattle. Okay, I thought you were saying, like, the HQ is in Seattle and he lives close to there. I think it'd be silly to not go then if he could. Unless he's, like, in prison for tax evasion or something crazy. That would actually be wild. Not to mention, like, impossible. Like, there's no chance. Maybe I'll, on my Twitter account, maybe I'll do one of those things like tweeting Brian Grant daily until he replies. And then we'll see if we can get him to surface. That'd be kind of legit, actually. Thank you, AI, for not punishing the heavy attack there. I appreciate it very much. That'd be sick if he made a comeback, though. I think what broke him was having to open his egg. I think that's it. Ever since then, it was never the same. Shouldn't have brought triple mutant. It's not the best plan. I wouldn't mind getting a 7-star version of the hood. Yeah, joke in a good way, like it's easy, or you're having a really hard time? Oh, okay, he's easy if you spit. Okay. Yeah, special 2 destroyer decks is not usually that bad. That's good though, hey? Just Terrax. Oh, man. Dude, Terrax, that should have been easy, dude. You should have just been able to use Leader. Right? Lock his power gain down. Was it Vision or Guillotine that was the first Deathless Champion released? It was Guillotine, right? It was Guillotine? Okay, but I thought. I don't know why it mattered, I was just wondering. Oh, you couldn't bring Leader, that's tragic. It's because Kabam, like, knew you would be too powerful. They had to nerf you. Had to keep you down. Alright, Falcon is about to smoke Hyperion. You're really good with Silk? Yeah. Silk is a pretty, like, fun champ. I feel like she's also pretty easy to play. Which is nice. How naive of you, Hyperion, thinking you could beat Joaquin Torres. So dumb. What a silly dummy dum-dum. What? Just dropped my block, and then the AI parries me because reasons. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Hey, okay, you guys want to see something insane? Okay, well, not see something, but... So I was browsing Reddit the other day, like I do. And it's not a page I'm, like, in or anything, but I guess, like, Reddit knows I, like, will look at Marvel Contest of Champions, so they think I'm just, like, you know, they'll recommend me, like, their generic Marvel Reddit page and stuff. But, dude, I guess, like, in the comics, Cyclops... His beams don't, like, he doesn't shoot him from his eyes. Essentially, his eyes are like portals to a different dimension. And they're just letting that energy from that dimension through. It's not like him creating the energy blast. He's just like the conduit through which it goes. Which was just like weird as heck, man. Yeah, I never, ever, ever imagined it that way. Just kind of interesting, man. Like, I've gone my whole life thinking the Cyclops just, like, made the laser eyes. But no. Oh, they're just a portal. And we've all been lied to. I wish if they were already dead from, like, the first hit of a special attack, you could just hit the skip button straight to the end screen. There's, like, so many times I just need a combo extend, like, one time. So I have to use a special attack. But then you gotta watch the whole dang thing. Don't understand. Good job, you four-fingered horseman. You'd prefer Strange over Cyclops? Like Doctor Strange? Based take. I like it though. Oh, I fudged it. That's fine. It's a little bit unhinged. We need Doctor Strange to get a buff, Kabam. Oh, that's right. Yeah, for the buff. Dude, I totally forgot about that. I was... Wasn't it like... It was like neck and neck, wasn't it? Like 50-50, basically, and then Cyclops barely won out. For some reason, by the way. Strange got, like, scammed, dude. I'm pretty sure that was really... Or am I thinking of the summoner choice with Mr. Knight? I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right thing. Oh, you already know I voted against that fraud Cyclops. Doctor Strange is the true people's champion. He deserves it. Dude, Cyclops has always sucked. Doctor Strange, like, they just massacred my boy. Kabam needed to make good on what they've done to him. He didn't deserve it, I tell you. Honestly, make Doctor Strange great again. That will be my motto for running as Contest of Champions president. Hey, everybody that voted for Doctor Strange, by the way, gives yourselves a crisp high five, okay? Because you deserve that ish. If only I had like big streamer power during that vote, we could have made it happen, guys. We could have made it happen. I mean, gives yourselves a crisp high five anyways, because we did cross 100 viewers, so bang, there it goes. There it is for you. If you're watching the VOD later on because you have nothing to do, bang, you get another crisp high five. Because if you're a VOD watcher, you're an absolute gangster. Although I'm pretty sure the only reason most people watch VODs is like they were watching a live stream from another streamer and then autoplay YouTube just decides to play a VOD next. Well, at least that's what it happens with me. Like, I'll be watching a streamer on YouTube or something, and then it'll just go to like one of their VODs or something when it's over with. Dude, I kind of want to rank up Odin. I like never have really used Odin as like a main unit, but I just like the way he plays. And like I always say, dude, I'm a sucker for cosmics with a lot of buffs. I really am. What? Okay, I have noticed, like, the controller, I have a much harder time getting the reparry. Like, sometimes it'll just drop the block entirely. Which is not ideal. I think that is just because of the trigger, like, travel time. Honestly, I think you should just duel all the people that say that. He's a tank, dude. He's definitely, like, good for select content, you know what I mean? Like, I would still rather have, like, a rank 4 Serpent or something over him. But if you're in a, you know, stop healing and power gain contest, like, there's almost nobody better. I mean, maybe Nefaria. I guess you could make that argument. He's just, like, easier to set up and has better damage. And immunity's up the wazoo. I think Leader is probably better defensively, though, than Nefaria is. Speaking of Leader, look at this guy. Who should we put him against? Let's put him against Apocalypse. Really fry him. I just wish Leader had more, like, offensive utility outside of his ideal matchups, and then I would be a happy camper. Like, where I wish he was better would just be, like, normal matchups. But it seems like he doesn't really, like, the damage just isn't really there if they're not healing and not gaining power. Like, that was good, right? Because he had willpower, so he was just, that Apocalypse was melting the whole time. But in, like, a normal story quest or something, where there's no power gain, no health gain, like, it can be rough as a Leader main. Which I'm sure you're well aware of. I don't need to tell you, but yeah, see, I mean, he's good for abs, man, yeah. Because the regen. I mean, those withers are no joke, too. A lot of people just focus on his, like, heal reversal ability. He's pretty good at stopping a lot of power gain as well. And Terax wouldn't be a bad rank up either. I bet he could stall out a lot on the arc reactor meta. And then heal himself back up pretty good. Hey, thanks to everybody that's liked the stream, by the way. Appreciate it. And Tiger appreciates it too. Look at him, he's so grateful. Not bad. Cat is such a legend. 30 seconds, not bad, not bad. How fast can you do that fight with leader? Just out of curiosity. Because I tried it with mine, but he's only like rank 1. I'm trying to think of like a way to open my... Maybe I'll open my 7-star crystal today with my foot. Well, yeah, but what's the like fastest you can do it with him? Unboosted. Because like boosted is cheating. $50 seconds? I mean, that's still pretty good, honestly. That's like faster than I would have thought. He's not high sig. Is that where his damage comes from? Like, does that like up his degen damage or something like that? Ooh, I need to put up the poll for what we're gonna play on Friday. Hyperion's the best, your best cosmic? Dude, even over Superior Iron Man, huh? I wish I could pull one. It's fun to spam like a bunch of special attacks. It honestly makes you feel like a god, like straight up. I don't want to fight a serpent. So, Spider-Man, she comes. My best cosmic is probably Venom. Even though, I mean, you could say Serpent, I guess. That's just kind of the boring answer. His stun is dumb. Well, it's countered by the fact that it's not 100%. It doesn't always stun, right? Unless there's a way to always make it stun. Spidey code. Hey, welcome, stud. Hope you're having a good one, man. Spidey is indeed the goat, though. He got kind of robbed on his Wheel of Fate crystals, though. He might need someone to whisper sweet nothings in his ear. Crit rating with Hyperion. Dude, that's how it feels like with a lot of champs, man. Crit rating seems to be the way. Hey, what's up, Jaden? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope your Monday is going well. Ours is going pretty good. We're just playing some Arena. We already played some Battlegrounds. We'll probably go back to that when I'm done with Arena. But right now we're just chillaxing. Rank 4 Penny, always banned. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's probably pretty good if she's awakened, especially, huh? Because you can get that heal block for free, which is always nice. Dude, we got us a leader. Okay, I think Crossbones is a pretty good leader counter, huh, guys? Wow. He just... That was like Swiss cheese. Honestly, that was crazy. Maybe later get better. Maybe later, man. Oh, you're so cooked. You only have 4 stars? Well, you'll get better, man. This game is very generous for beginner players. You'll be like using 5 stars and 6 stars before you know it. Just keep pushing higher and higher on story content. That is the best way to do it. And then if you ever have any trouble or questions, like I mean, I'll help out where I can, and people in the chat as well. There's a lot of knowledge between us. Block pen? I wouldn't say every single one. I think like with the buff resistances, I think those can be beneficial for certain characters. Like, I don't feel like it's worth it to use block penetration if it's like a champion that's not actually going to be able to hit block with like their special attack or anything. I'd rather like bulk them up a little bit. Personally, I mean, to each their own, right? Different strokes for different folks and all that. We got Namor. Oh, you're so cooked. I wish I had a max sig Namor. He's still pretty fun to use. Hold on, I'll read your message after this fight. I have to count to 15. I'm currently busy. Okay, so this is from 4 basics and 2 titans. You got a war machine, which is pretty good, I think, probably in Battlegrounds right now. Sable, I don't have a Sable, so I don't know how good she is, but I have heard good things. Man Thing and Hyperion, those are solid pulls from your basic, honestly. And then from your 2 titans, Torres and Rintra. Ooh. Dude, the big luck. I mean, huge. Are those first time pulls? Or did you already have Rintra? I always forget who everybody has. And then also, is that your first time Falcon? That's like massive energy. Those are definitely pulls of all time. Man, I would be okay with a Hyperion tonight. If we're lucky. Dude, I still have 7-star champions with adrenaline stat focus. I like desperately need to change that. Oh, it's your first Rincha. Dude, nice. If you have the Juggernaut relic, makes him very sustainable. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. Torres is... Oh, dude, you're so lucky to get that awakening. Best champion in the game, and he's getting buffed later? You gotta be kidding me, man. Your luck is through the roof. Oh my gosh. Four Red Hulks is kind of brutal. How did you get so many Titans to open, man? Were you just like saving for the longest time? Or you just did like a ton of the endgame content? That's a lot. Oh my gosh, I actually just didn't even have my thumb on the controller for some reason. If it makes you feel any better, Tim pulled 2 Red Hulks. So he's kind of in the same boat. Also, guys, I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom. I'll have Venom hold it down for me. And Tiger as well. Hopefully, well, you know what? Maybe we'll just let Tiger... Well, no. You can't really see him if I put Venom up, huh? Alright, yeah, we'll let Tiger hold the stream down. I'll be right back. Hopefully he didn't do anything to get me banned. Tiger has a mouth on him, dude. I keep telling him he should stop cussing like a sailor like he does, but he just won't stop. He says repeatedly, I'm no scaredy cat, whenever I tell him to, but 7-star Dragon Man is solid, I'd say. If the meta is ever power gain related, he's kind of useful in the same content that I feel like you'd have Hyperion be useful in. I don't think his days as a defender are necessarily over. He's not too bad. He's definitely like past his prime, I'd say, but a solid Mystic with power gain. And Incinerate, which is always helpful to have, I feel like. Are there even that... There's not even that many champs in the Mystic class, I think, that can Incinerate. You have Claire, and then Long Shot. Oh, I don't know that I can think of anyone else. Or I guess Wiccan. Maybe it's a little more common than I thought. Still good, though. Yeah, he's Robot, and then... You know what? Honestly, he'd probably work really well in Gladiator Circuit meta right now. Because if you armor break him, he places a degen on you. So people would just have to, like, wait out the arc reactor. They couldn't armor break it off of him. At least in theory, I feel like it would work. I'm not really there to test it or anything, but... Oh, I thought that went through block. His special 3 is kind of cool looking. I like the special 2, it feels fun. And then if you get the opponent in the corner and they get that, like, ineptitude or whatever, you do that, like, bonus damage. Oh, speaking of Dragon Man. Yeah, if you're in a situation where you can't parry him, it can be really annoying. I probably shouldn't use the duck here, huh? Oh, well... Yeah, Dragon Man is like in the camp of like champs that I think just feel good to play. Easy peasy, Nefaria easy. Nefaria easy. He does look sick too, yeah. I do quite like him. I don't know why I'm not getting Furies. But it's all good. Yeah, Widow, welcome to the stream. Hope your Monday's going well, dude. Been a minute. Been a freaking minute. Can't remember. I don't think... Were you there for Friday on Minecraft? I think we missed you in the Minecraft stream. Is that a Discord? Well, it's still a work in progress, but I figured if people wanted to join, they could. Like, I renamed it and deleted a bunch of channels. That's about it. I still need to do like a bunch of the roles thing. I need to add some bots back in and like reset everything up. It's gonna be taking a while. But yeah, I figured I'd start like posting the link to it in case people were interested in joining. Because eventually it will be set up, right? It'll eventually be cooking, as they say. Dude, 7-star Black Widow Deadly Origin shocks. Like, that's like big damage, actually. Although, I don't know why you would use her anymore when you have Okoye, who literally just exists and gets the same damage. Not the phone number verification. You gotta have the phone number verification, man. Gotta make sure people are real. There's too many spammy accounts on the internet nowadays. Unfortunately, that's the way it is, man. And without the incinerate or armor breaks, still big damage. Jeez. Rather fight Serpent than Dragon Man or Mangog? I think that's just a skill issue. I don't know anyone that actually like. I don't know, that doesn't seem right actually. Oh my gosh, you would have aid, you freaking suck, Domino. Don't evade, don't evade. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I would fight Mangog any day, and then Dragon Man even. Like, occasionally Dragon Man can just be so passive, you just get screwed. But like, I mean, that's any champion in the game, it feels like. It's not really, like, special. Yeah, I have an Awakened Mangog too. Join the club. I think, you know what? There's been content Mangog has been surprisingly okay for. I would swear I've seen, like, a Barrelman use Mangog for something in the past. I couldn't tell you what it was. And I don't think he was even the best option. But he was an option. That's what I think about your focus, Ebony Maw. I don't even know what Mangog dupe does, actually. Although I'm pretty sure it's useless. Like Mangog mostly is. Ooh. Yeah, do it! Dragon Man, let us peer pressure you. I do kind of wonder if, like, my theory... I guess you could still stop the armor breaks with, like, a Mystic, I guess. Like... There's definitely other champions I feel like I'd probably rank up above Dragon Man, though. So, definitely take, like, a good look. Don't buy into the hype too hard. Make sure it's a decision you actually want to make. Oh, dude, Blade is gonna, like... slam Serpent into the ground, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need to change that up. I want to give Serpent a fighting chance. What? See, yeah. The reparry is just not working today on the controller for whatever reason. Ugh. That was a really loud phone vibration. I would not be surprised if you guys heard that. I need to turn my phone on silent. Oh my gosh, stop. Stop messaging me, people. Oh my gosh, the accidental intercept. I wasn't even looking at the game. Oh, Big Daddy Overseer. Oh, level up, not rank. Okay, good, good, good. Sorry, you just say level up, and I assume you also imply rank up. Currently playing with the god of the freaking contest right now, Blade. An actual legend. Yeah, you would power drain me. It's because you know you're not strong enough. Then just hit through my block, I guess. He had no chance. A rank 4 Dragon Man would be interesting, dude. It would probably do work, though. I think a lot of rank 4 champions. I don't think that's a choice I would make, but honestly, though, it sounds like it would be fun to use. Whoa, that didn't reach? Yo, I put my knuckles through his torso, brother. Okay, fine. That's actually craziness. You know what? Eat rock, dirt bag. Anytime, Serpent. I mean, you're just taking Rupture anyway. Oh, I thought he would pursue. Why are you so timid, Serpent? I don't get it. He knows big Sasquatch man will murderize him. I mean, I never thought I would know somebody with a rank 4 leader, so. But here we are. Nice. Yeah, we just gotta do that for the sake of my sanity. Actually, I don't think this is gonna work like I wanted it to. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, because he has passives. Honestly, I thought this was regular and like Iron Man. I did not notice that it was Infinity Man. It's gonna be a long fight. Settle in, folks. Whip him because he's been a bad boy. Almost there, honestly. This is going a little bit faster than I thought. Oh, he's cooked. Ooh, that sounds miserable. Who are you fighting with? Beta Ray Bill? Doesn't he work for future Ant-Man? Beta Ray Bill? Is he like the best counter? I don't even know who the best fan counters are. I should know, honestly, since he's so problematic all the time. Beta Ray Bill sucks? Dude, you be careful with that. We have some Beta Ray Bill enjoyers in chat. I don't mind him, personally. I like his animations a ton. Being able to pulverize armor ups is pretty beneficial as well. Hey, he's probably pretty good in Victory Track right now. Or like, okay at least. Man, that's such a cool attack for so little damage. Nova, his character design is just so sick, but I just don't like him that much. Also, guys, if you haven't already, just an annoying reminder, I know, but like the stream, it helps a lot. Scarlet Witch and Nick Fury? Oh, I believe in you. You can do it. Probably want to use Scarlet Witch, maybe? I don't actually know how that fight goes. It's like OG Scarlet Witch. Does she still nullify his armor up buff thing? I don't know how that works. Sounds like you're in for a maybe not so fun time. Don't mind me just getting hit in the dome. Yeah, they're not passives, but isn't there something in his kit that if like they get nullified or whatever, or maybe it's just armor broken, but at some point they can convert into passives. I don't remember why though. I love that Moondragon leaves you an opening after her special one. It's so funny. I hate Nightcrawlers so much. Alright, now that we got cold snaps on him, he is easy peasy. I don't know, maybe someone in the chat with like better Fantman knowledge could help. I don't know that Sasquatch would work. Rank 2 Sassy is a beast, though. The health pool on that man is outrageous. Your third ever Titan pool? Falcon. Joaquin Torres. We can only hope, at least. Hopefully it was Falcon. Oh, wait. You idiot. Giving me an armor break? You're just degenning yourself, Terax. I'm a genius. I was trying to wait it out, and I was like, wait, I can just get bonus damage. Heck yeah. He got McFried. That Dragon Man armor up value. Worse than... Oh, no. Did you get Red Hulk? Oh, no. Did you get Red Hulk? Please say you didn't get Red Hulk. I don't wish that upon my worst enemy. Even if you always wish me to get bad pulls. Worse than Red Hulk? Well, I mean, that's the worst in there, so... I don't know who else could be worse. Like, I actually don't. Oh, you got a monkey dupe. Rip. Man, that kind of sucks. If that's like your third ever, there's so many chances for you to get a champ you don't have, and then you dupe one of the other champs that you've already gotten from that pool. That sucks. What is it? Is his awakening good? I've looked at so many of these things before, and I just forget every single time. Doesn't it make him like isn't it make him like in his little like mode longer or something? I don't think it's the worst dupe to have, right? I would still say it's probably better than Red Hulk. Oh, in between Gene. Oh, his dupe is useless. Rip. Okay, but you gotta just realize, okay, the spinner is just there to play with your head. If you go open like a Paragon or a Valiant right now, it's actually crazy. Like, I give it 95% chance you will roll over a Nexus Crystal of some kind, like of some rarity. It's just all rigged. I mean, you just have to ignore the spinner, honestly. It's just for funsies. As soon as you open the crystal, like, it's pick the champion. Like, as soon as you drop it onto the spinner, and then the game just, like, will manipulate the spinner in a way that makes you feel like you were so close to hitting what you wanted to hit. It's predatory, but all mobile games do it. You just gotta kind of accept the fact that you weren't actually close to the champion that you wanted. Unfortunately, that is the way the game goes and is played. Wait, it would have been a Red Hulk dupe? Wait, do you already have Red Hulk? Oh man, that did not kill, really? Dang, we're so close to being done with this arena, geez. I think we're out of 7-star champs now. Spot might have been our last one. Maybe I have one more round? Ugh, Kang. Dang you. Okay, well there's one arena basically done, geez. I've started doing this recently, like off camera, like before I start streaming, I'll just run 6 stars so that my multiplier is a 3x. That has significantly improved the arena speeds. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but what I'm saying though is like what it landed on doesn't matter. Like that's not what you were gonna get anyways. Because the game internally had already determined which champion that it wanted to give you. Oh my gosh, hey, don't spam the Discord. It's not set up for that yet. I'll make a channel for Contest of Champions related things. You can just save that for then. Because right now, nobody in that chat is going to really know what you're talking about. I actually had no idea there was a new promo code. What does that do? What is that gonna give me? I should know this. I'm a streamer. I should know this. I'm a freaking rookie. Unless you're pulling my leg and that's not real. Oh no, that is real. Sick, dude. What is that gonna give me? I also wonder if I have to relog. Nope, there it is. Wow, huge, dude. Some energy refills. That's kind of lame, but 3 stars. Woo! Amazing. Wow. All ones that I have. The energy refills are nice, though. I'll take those. Okay, we gotta go request help real quick. Be a good alliance mate. Help people get their free loyalty for today. Jag's rank 4, 206. I mean, I would say Juggernaut is rank 4 worthy. Now, I don't know that, like, there's probably champions out there with better value to give 6 stones to. I certainly don't know how necessary he is to get sigged up. I think, like, his ability would just kind of work if he's, like, not 200, but that's just my thought. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely, like, on the upper echelon of the Mystic class, and I think, like, his kit is going to hold up pretty well over time, so definitely worth the investment. If they're, like, burning a hole in your pocket, you know? Also, sorry, guys, I gotta do this. It's for the boys. Gotta get them their loyalty for the day, you know? Not a lot of arena grinders in this alliance. I'm gonna go run a couple more, yeah, get better. I am pretty stoked for Falcon to get a buff. Like I said, I don't think, like, he necessarily needed one because he's just an okay champion. And I think it's fine for Kabam to release champions that are just okay. Not everything has to be OP. I did think, like, he could have benefited from some sort of tune-up, either on, like, keeping his debuffs alive or, like, tweaking numbers. So it sounds like they're gonna just help him ramp faster, which I'm assuming is gonna kind of make up for, like, keeping his debuffs up. If he can just ramp quick, it won't matter if they fall off as bad. But yeah, we just finished the 7-star arena, so that is the plan, Ruski. We'll see if I can get into Vibranium too. Although, I don't know, dude. The Battlegrounds AI has been brutal to me today. Been brutal. If we're lucky, we can just get like 3 people in a row. Everyone will forfeit. Doesn't look that way, though. This guy looks like he means business. Ooh, that's a big onslaught. Max Sig, too. And Serpent. I'm just going to ban these guys. This guy's account's kind of cracked. I mean, he had to have known I was going to ban those 3, though. Alright, let's do you and you. I feel like I don't really get the chance to use Okoye much. Love that guy. We'll draft the cow, and then... shoot, I don't know. I mean... Yeah. Nick Fury, I guess. He's gonna draft Shuri. Watch. Shuri and Kushala. That's my guess. Or Chavez and Shuri? Oh, Mojo, huh? I guess that's probably makes sense. I'm gonna take Vox and Gentle. Dude, I have so many champs I need to rank 3 next. I still need to do Yelena and Bastion. Or just Yelena, like... a lot of champions, my friend. Well, he doesn't have, like, a solid Yelena counter, but he also doesn't really have a solid Bullseye counter. Also tinkering with Kushala, but yeah, I want Yelena a little higher as well. And I need to rank up Red Skull. Man, I don't have... Like, there's a lot of Battleground-specific rank ups that I need to make. Do I need Sentinel for anything? I might save him for Mojo. Let's put Gentle on D. Would Okoye work for Killmonger? Or should I try and use Sentinel and armor break him? I'm gonna try Sinister or Sentinel and see if that works. I don't really know. Like I said, I actually like don't really know Killmonger's kid. I just kind of like hope and pray that I don't die, really. Oh, I got some reverb damage. Rip. Okay, I mean, we took some damage, but we did it. You do Sinister instead of Yelena and Bastion? Yeah, I don't know, man. Also, Gentle is insane, bro. 2 friendlies. Dude, I got stuff to do, brother. And the stream is almost over. I want to try and push into Vibranium too. Nick, maybe? Let's use Yelena. Sentinel, okay. Figures. Oh, the cow, maybe? Yeah. He's gonna be hard to kill anyway. At least I can neutralize his healing, is the hope. Also, guys, we're almost close to 200 views on the stream. You could go ahead and like it. That would be fantastic. This fight's gonna be horrible. Man, I just barely missed getting the neutralize up in time. That sucks, actually. That's gonna push him to a special too. Whoops. And we'll just throw this, I guess. This will give us some health back. It's gonna waste a ton of time, though. Probably isn't worth it in the long run, actually, but... Oh, dude, I am dodging. I swear to everything I'm dexing that. I'm upset. That's so dumb. Bro, I dexed that. I'm pissed. That's a controller BS. Oh well, whatever. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He's gonna put, I don't know. He's gonna have to put Photon on defense, I think. Yeah. Can I use Okoye for Photon? She's like bleed immune, isn't she? For some stupid reason. Or wait, Vox can bypass miss, correct? And Spider-Ham's gonna do so good. I know Vox can bypass miss. I think. I'm honestly unsure. Well, whatever. It's fine. Because I would use Okoye, but I think she is bleed immune. I could be wrong. I probably am, honestly. I just forget immunities in this game. There's too much to remember. Gosh dang it, brother. Oh, buns. I think I'm cooked, dude. There's no shot that he can't fight, no shot he can't fight Nick Fury. I forgot I couldn't dex that. I mean, I didn't forget. I just didn't react on a parry quick enough. I'm totally dead. Dang it, dude. I could have won that. I totally threw. That second round, I should have won. That's okay. That's how the games have been tonight. Just gonna be making me better overall at the game. I need some adversity. I can stay humble. Yeah, figures. GG's. I could have won that. Hidote. We'll play a couple more. It'd be cool to match against one of you guys. Oh, fantastic. A Deathless Thanos. Have her. I bet this is like Spidey's alt account. Oh my gosh, yeah, he's got the Deathless She-Hulk ranked up. He uses Falcon? That's an interesting... I mean, that's certainly a move. I wonder how that works for him. His freaking roster is kind of nutty, actually. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. We're gonna win this one. Just have to use the heart of the cards. Hulk A. Serpent didn't get through. We'll just take Hulkling. And I've never seen this high of a ranked Falcon. That's shocking to me. Spider-Ham, I'm picking you, buddy. I want you to remember that when I open a crystal later today. Okay? Look, dude, everyone else except for Hulkling is a 7-star. Don't you feel like a weenie? You know you want to be a 7-star. Come on now. You know you want it. Like, I know you want it. Okay, man, he can probably just use Omega Sentinel for Onslaught, huh? Now he's Onslaught. Normal Falcon, I know, dude. The guy's actually like a certified psychopath, huh? Hopefully Spider-Ham works for a thing. Yeah, he's Omega Sentinel. Figures. I wonder how that matchup goes, actually. Probably pretty okay for Omega Sentinel. I mean, you're still gonna take Neuroshock damage, though. I would think. I don't know how many hits this is. 4. Okay, that fight went pretty well. Good for him, too. Not. Hey, no, yeah, I wouldn't feel bad about a Hyperion either, dude. He ramps well. Or, like I said, he just ages like a fine wine. Better and better, it feels like. Okay, let's not muff this up. He's gonna probably pick Korg, right? Yep, okay. And then we're gonna throw down probably Hulkling. And then I'm gonna use Nefaria for Korg. And we're gonna time out, but whatever, it's fine. I mean, Bastion is a robot too, you know. Yeah, because I was going to use Nefaria for Bishop anyway. I'll just get it out of the way now. It's disadvantaged, but I mean, we'll probably be able to do it. I think I've like mostly done this fight before. It's not like the ideal fight ever. I guess I could parry that last one, huh? I'm gonna build to a special 3 here. Because he like shrugs off my red debuff. So it's gonna be hard to stay in my overcharge mode. Again, this is all theory crafting, okay? I've never actually played this matchup like this before. And we get to slurp up the regen, which is nice. I was right about timing out, though. Okay. Sick! We won a game! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's true. That is true, get better. Oh, dude, I would give you a sticker back, but for some reason that won't let me. Jeez, man. Hey, what's up, Icebox? And so many things to lock. I don't know why, like, if you're on the gold track, it's like, yeah, no, you can't claim that yet. I don't see the point of that. It just seems like a stupid way to sell the platinum pass, but like, I don't think anybody is buying the platinum track because they can't claim things further down in the gold track. You know what I mean? I don't understand it really. Maybe somebody can enlighten me, but it just kind of feels useless. All right, maybe we'll maybe we can just go on a streak here. Nope, it's over. There's a money spender guy. We're cooked. Dude, listen, I'm not gonna have time to friendly today. I got fish to fry, dude. Hey, this guy's got a 6-star Venom. I respect that. And an Odin? What? Oh boy, oh boy. You know, we're really gonna get... We're gonna get Enchantress through? Nope. I'll do friendlies at some point, okay? I have too much stuff to do. And like, the stream will be ending soon, so... I promise I'm good for it, boss. Believe me. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Kindred in years. I'm gonna draft him. He actually hasn't been popping up at all. Sorry, you're bored. I bet Widow will friendly you. Well, they don't give you... I mean, you still have to log in every day. I'm just saying, like, from the one that gives you rewards ahead of time or whatever, like, it just... I mean, you can't claim them after you claim the like gold track booster thing after the in the like quest area. Okay, he doesn't have a bullseye counter. Domino is problematic. Because, like, if you get the plat track booster thing, you can claim that all the way up to however many you have unlocked, but you have to wait around on the gold one. And, like, you already have to log in every day to do, like, the quest things, so I don't really get the point, personally. Okay, I don't need Gentle for anything. Well, maybe in case he puts Nick Fury down. Let's... Ooh, Kindred? No, I want to save Kindred. Let's throw down Red Skull. And then maybe I'll put down Bullseye. Domino? Dang. I may try Nefaria. I'm gonna try Nefaria and see what happens. I've actually never done this matchup. I don't think it'll work. I can show you after this, Icebox, what I mean. Oh, I'm cooked. I already know Domino shenanigans are gonna get me the good this match. I already know. I really hope not, but... Okay, they didn't get me good. That was a good round on attack. Fantastic. That is true, she is unduped. I didn't even notice. At this point, I just assume any Domino in Battlegrounds is awakened. I really thought she was awakened. I didn't think it would matter, because I thought Nefaria would out-heal any sort of degen damage he would take, though. Right? Because he's siphoning off health from the Arc Overload thing. If he's smart, he'll put on Sinister. No? Really? That's spicy, I guess. Kindred, maybe? No, let's do Bullseye. No, because he has Sinister for Bullseye. That's why he didn't put him on defense. Now he doesn't. Oh. Did he forget I had Gentle? Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know. Yes. Way to be blunt, get better, really sugarcoat it. Okay, here's what I'm talking about, Icebox. So you see how I've claimed all these, right? I've claimed all the way up to day 49. But then it's locked, right? And I also, I mean, I have... Oh my gosh, stop doing this. I have up until day 55 technically unlocked because of the challenges that you get from the mini booster, right? Where you can choose tiers from either the plat track or the gold track. Obviously, I can't choose the plat track because I don't have it. So you choose the gold track, which puts you ahead, which is why these things are locked, which I think is dumb because, like, that's not going to incentivize me to spend money or anything. I already am incentivized to log in every day just for the sake of, like, getting the challenges done. So it makes no sense to me, really, that why these would be locked. I don't know why they would, like, really keep you from getting those rewards. Whereas if you do the same thing with the plat track, it'll let you open all the way up until the day you actually have unlocked. So that's just what I'm saying. Like, I kind of get, like, there's enough things in this game to make you log in daily, too, that I just don't know that there's... Since we've been on kind of an L streak today, I'm using a shield. You may have, Widow. I'm not sure. Heck, I may have missed a day, too, honestly. This guy's trolling. He's totally not Cavalier. I don't believe it. People do that all the time. Put a low progression title on. Yeah, I doubt this guy's Cav. I mean, he could be just like a big spender Cav, but I doubt it. This guy's roster is crazy towns. Who do I want to fight the least? Probably Onslaught. I mean, Enchantress, yeah, but I'm just going to hope he bans mine. Yep, cool. Yeah, Icebox, I just think it's really annoying. It feels kind of scummy, too. And it's not like you can only... Yeah, he's a faker, mother faker. I'm going to pick Vox because for some reason I get the inkling I'm gonna go up against a Red Skull. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, we got a Mr. Moo. F to the S. Man, I need a frackin' bullseye counter. I do not have one. I guess Jean works, apparently. Are you guys sure? Like, does she counter evade? I thought she just countered miss. Oh, well, it's fine, because we got gentle anyways. But does he have a bullseye counter? No. And he still doesn't. Oh, he would get null for Red Skull. What a bum. Okay, who do we want to put down on D first? I don't really need Jean anymore for anything else, right? No. Let's put Jean down. And then probably Bullseye next round, I'm thinking. Bullseye? No, not Bullseye. Ah, I hate it when they use Bullseye. That's how I feel, Icebox. That's why I maxed out a 6-star. There's so many other champions I hate fighting that I'd like to ban. And I don't like that I always have to ban, or I always feel like I have to ban, you know, what's her bucket? Okay, now we play normal. I know I don't technically have to take this block damage. We're going to, though. Okay, he should be dead. Oh, I bet. Yeah, Gladiator's track seems like, honestly, so brutal right now. I probably don't... Like, I actually might not play games, really, once I get there. It sounds really anti-fun. I already don't like the victory track meta that much. There's too many timeouts, which I'm not a fan of. I don't think that's really, like, good gameplay, in my opinion. I want to keep the cow. Let's do Red Skull. Or no, let's just use Bullseye. He's going to use Archangel. Yeah. Nefaria should keep us topped up against Dust, I think. Yeah, it sounds awful. I don't envy anyone that's made it there. I mean, I'll make it there for sure eventually, but I really don't think I'll go past it, actually. Okay. Oh, she's genius. The genius AI strikes again. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't panic. Let Nefaria do Nefaria things. Let's slurp more of the debuffs. I have no idea why Dust goes unstoppable there, actually. Not a clue. I was scared she was going to be unstoppable. Okay, that fight went really well. Oh my gosh! We barely won that. Holy cow! Jeez, dude. I'd be pissed if I were him, dude. He takes down Bullseye, like, relatively easily. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's true. I mean, at the end of the day, you do learn. I agree. That's a good way to look at it. We have a 5-star relic. Oh, beautiful. We got a freaking all the way to Vibranium, too. It is kind of fun to see champions shine as well that, like, they wouldn't normally be doing well. Okay, how many do I need? I'm just gonna do... We're gonna do one. I know this is a scam price, but... I promised a 7-star, gosh dang it. We're gonna deliver. Although first we're gonna open the relic crystals I have. Okay. Win's a win, that's right. No matter how small. God bless us, everyone. Dang it, dude. I don't need a Hulk relic. I guess that's a first time dupe on my 5-star one. I'll take it. Okay, and then... Let's see if this gives us a 6-star. Oh, it did. Cool. Does that give us enough for a 7-star now? No, we need one more 6-star dupe? My goodness. This game. This is why we save crystal shards, gents. This meta is BS. I don't blame you. The closest win you had was by 3 points? Dude, that's a butt clencher for sure. I actually have a Paragon we'll go open first, and then we'll crack open the 7-star. While I'm spinning this out, though, guys, put your guesses in the chat at what 7-star I'm going to get. We're hoping for Spider-Ham. That is, like, becoming the meme on this channel at this point. Please, we need the ham. The ham god. I think I'm going to open this 7-star crystal with my foot. If you're new to the stream, you know, in my hunt for Spider-Ham, every 7-star I open until I get Spider-Ham is going to be in an unorthodox method of some kind. Like last stream, I opened the crystal with a 3D printed sword that I made. And then we pulled Blade, which was like the most insanely based thing to happen ever. Like the fact that I open it with a sword and then we pull Blade. Come on. Life isn't real. We're living in a simulation. Okay? So this time, well, let's see. Yeah, I was going to try and 3D print Spider-Ham and open the crystal with Spider-Ham himself. Unfortunately, though, I couldn't really find a good file that wouldn't cost me money. So that's not going to happen. I could open it with a hammer. You know what? I'll do that. Let's open it with a hammer because, you know, Spider-Ham has a mallet. It's not quite the same, but... All right, here we go. Here we go. This is the content you guys pay to see. We have the hammer, which is like kind of like a mallet, you know? It's got like the flat side at least. So it's more mallet-y looking than the hammer with like the ones you use to pull nails out. Anyway, put your guesses in the chat, guys. Who am I going to get with this 7-star crystal? If you get it right, you get nothing but mad street cred, I guess. You get to be cool. Part of the Cool Kids Club. Club that I started. Anyway, I'm just gonna slap this baby on the spinner. Also, by the way, we beat 200 views this stream, which is fantastic for us. So everybody in the chat, everybody who's ever been here, give yourself a crisp high five. You guys all deserve it. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopefully I didn't just break my mouse. I probably should have. It sucks. No! No! It's never gonna happen! Ah, it's not even a first time awakening, dude. Sig 60 Morb. Oh, no, I hate everything. Why do I even try? Oh my goodness. Dude. This is getting ridiculous. I've been scammed so many times on the 7-star crystal, man. Come on. What did I do to piss off the MCOC gods? It's always Morbin time. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Gosh dang it. Let me go refresh my memory. Like, is it going to be worth it when I get Morbius to Sig 200? At this rate, it'll happen, right? So I might as well plan for it. Oh, okay. It makes him work against anybody, basically. An undying passive, I guess. I mean, maybe that's okay. I don't know. Dude, no, I didn't. Listen, arena grind is worth, like, the time. Dude, I'm so upset. It's never gonna happen, you guys. I don't know why. Ah! That was my favorite part of the movie. When he said it's Morbin time, and then morbed all over. You know what? Let's gamble. That'll make us feel better. Surely, right? 6, 7? We're kind of close. Let's just do it. Gosh dang it, dude. I'm pissed off. It couldn't be like a champion I'd at least use. It just has to be Morbius. Listen, man, the Morb Special 2 has a lot going for it. I will say that, okay? But it's not enough to make me use Morbius on a consistent basis. Gosh dang it. There is no Easter Bunny. Alright. It's okay, guys. We regain. The next 7-star will be perfection. I want him for Ordeal. I don't want to use Overseer, okay? I just don't wanna. Actually, well, the picture's one part of that masterpiece is your favorite. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I'm a big Morbius fan. I've watched that. I mean, I know that movie front, back, center, inside out. Favorite movie. Real talk though, I did try to watch Morbius once, so I could see what the memes were about. I don't think I got past like 5 minutes before I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not watching this. I just can't believe, like, the internet pranked Sony into running it again in theaters. They're like, no, trust us. We were all just busy that weekend. Freaking idiots. Oh, boy. Gambling is the only thing that can fix my mood right now. Could have been a tumor. Made your wife sit through a Morbius. Oh, no. No, she left you after that, right? That would be the correct thing to do. I actually did sit through Madam Web, though. Unironically. I did try to get my wife to watch it with me. She fell asleep before the end, which is, like, probably the best part, honestly. Like, the memes are so good. What a horrible movie. I didn't know that, like, movies with that big of a budget could be that bad. All right, show me the money. You know what? This makes up for it if we get this straight. Double blue. No, dude. I'm freaking crashing out right now. I'm gonna go beat somebody up, I swear. Just kidding. It's not gonna happen. Don't beat people up, guys. Thankfully, she hasn't come to her senses yet. Watching them as comedies, even though, is like still makes it a little bit unbearable. It's just a special kind of bad. Wait, Jubilee can inflict slow? What? That's kind of dope, actually. I don't really know a lot about Jubilee. I do quite enjoy hearing the sound of fireworks launching as I punch into my enemy. Dude, that's pretty good. Honestly, I would say those are solid, Widow. That was the Morbius of poker draws? Yeah, you're correct. Man. I was hyped because we, like, ranked up into Vibranium 2. We were going to open a 7-star. You know, I was really prepping for it. And then it just wasn't there, man. Deep breaths. I mean, you know, we could hunt Spider-Woman. Could happen. I've been known to open a Valiant Crystal on a whim or two. No, let's be... This will give me Spider-Ham, don't worry. Dang it. One day I'll call it out. Gosh dang it, I don't think I have anything else I could, like, possibly squeeze a Spider-Ham out of, do I? I don't know why I do this. It's like... It seriously is like opening the fridge and expecting to find food, like, 8 different times. I mean, I have Radiance. No, that would be stupid. That would be really unwise. Dang, I'm sorry, guys. You came for the Spider-Ham hype, and I let you all down. How many poker points do I have? Let me go check for you. We need MCOC Ozempic. No, what we need is MCOC to expand their storage so that I don't have things like... I would open crystals if I had infinite storage, but the fact that there's a stash, it's like, why would I bone myself? I have 26k points. I have seen a lot of people on Reddit say they have like 30k, like way more than you would think. Although I think that's the minority. I think the people on Reddit are probably the people that take this game a little bit more seriously. So I think this will be fine to rank above 50% at the very least, is my guess. I don't think it'll put me in the 2 to 5 range, though. I bet it'll be more like 31 to 40 or maybe 21 to 30. I'm hoping. I mean, there's people that have been playing the heck out of this trying to get the Legends title. I think the threshold for the rank rewards is probably going to be lower as time goes on, I'm thinking. Because more and more people will get their Legends title. Less and less people will play it because it's kind of boring to play over and over again and not get lucky. This is like your search for Serpent. Well, if you want to force Serpent, you can always do Wheel of Fate, Icebox. Then you can get the selector and then pull Serpent from there. I mean, this guy got Nova. I would have rather duped my Nova than gotten Morbius, dude. I hate everything. I fully agree, Mookie. I didn't make that point in the YouTube video I posted about it. And I thought about it, but the requirements for getting the Legend title have changed like 3 or 4 times. So it just feels like I didn't feel like it was really worth mentioning at the moment. But yeah, I mean, I don't have one. I have this nice little veteran title, though, which I'll never, ever, ever take off. Which apparently covers up the Legend title or whatever, so you don't even, like... It doesn't really matter that much. I kind of want to gamble a little more, but I like, actually should wrap the stream soon. First in the Cosmos is cooler? Thank you. I 100% agree. I'm in my totally non-biased opinion. I do think so. I actually kind of like the veteran thing too. It's a huge flex. I mean, there's probably not many of us around anymore. Given how easy it is to like hit burnout on this game. Ooh, sick. I've got energy in the stash now. Cool. Well, good luck with that, Icebox. We got Spidey's doing Wheel of Fate as well. I don't know if he's still here, but he's also on the last quest. Yeah, for sure, Mookie. The real dream is if I'm ever able to get the creator title. That would be the flex, right? The requirements for that are a little bit nutso, though. I'm not anywhere close. Man, it would be so nice. Like, I don't only make content for this game. Like, I do stream other games. On Friday, by the way. That poll's going to be going up probably tonight. But, yeah, it would be so nice to be in the content creator beta. I hate, like, the fact that I can't make videos reviewing new champions because I just straight up don't own them bothers me. Yeah, I'm checking the fridge again. I don't know what I'm doing. At this point, it would probably be healthier for me to just close the game, but this guy, I'm not opening messages on stream. I can't trust anybody. The numbers will come. Oh, I know. Yeah, I guess I don't know, right? I'm at the mercy of YouTube and you beautiful people, but I'm not going to do it. Not going to look. But I do hope that, like, by being as consistent as I am, like, it'll lead to that kind of growth eventually. That is the dream. Although that's not, like, it's not my only goal to, like, I don't want to just be a Contest of Champions streamer / creator. Because I love mobile games, but eventually this game's going to die out. And I'd like to be able to have people subscribed and, like, watch my content for me. You know what I mean? Profile on what, Widow? Like, in YouTube? Discord? Datcord? Twitter? Speaking of which, guys, here, hold on. Let me plug my Twitter real quick. Again, if I'm ever not streaming for any reason, I will post on Twitter. So if you're not following me here, please do so. So you can stay updated on the stream. And then also just flex your roster. Tweet at me your fantastic pulls from your crystals. If you open some while I'm not streaming, stuff like that. Oh my gosh. The spam. How do I feel about the Grandmaster fight? Pain or is it fun? I enjoyed it overnight. Although I will say, like, I did that ages ago, so I don't really, like, remember it that much. No, I like all the boss fights in this game, actually. Kabam, like, they'll make problematic fights once in a while, but, like, the end of chapter bosses are always fun, I feel like. Oh, thank you, Mookie. I don't blame you, though. Dude, the Twitter algorithm is kind of brutal. I only look at my page of people I'm following. I don't go to the, like, For You page. All it is usually just ends up being, like, political propaganda. Holy cow! You will get the ban button, or the block button, I swear. I will click remove friend. Don't tempt me. Yeah, I mean, all social media. It's not even just Twitter. Like, I've talked about this a couple times on stream, but everything feels like it's just trying to win you over politically. At least maybe just how it is for me because of my age demographic, you know, like I'm a voter and stuff like that, but it's just nothing but like people farming for clicks too, and it just tends to be a negative space more than likely. Like, I'm still addicted to social media a little bit, don't get me wrong, but I do try to stay away from them. I think back issues aren't really worth it anymore overnight. I think this game, honestly, it like gift wraps progression to you, at least up until Act 6, and then once you get through Act 6, it kind of opens back up to where it's a little bit easier again. The back issues used to be the best way to just like get some quick gold in a pinch, and I guess it still is, or like get some rank up material for your 5 stars, which like you can get a 6-star in this game pretty rapidly, I feel like. So they're not as important. The one thing the back issues do have going for them, and I have a video of this on my channel, is if you actually go in this quest right here, at the end of this Spider-Man back issue, the classic difficulty, you can actually farm tier 1 revives, which is pretty effective. So that's my opinion on the back issues. I think you're more... It's probably more important to just keep pushing story content, because the rewards they just keep getting buffed and buffed. Except for Act 6 rewards, they suck, but Act 5 rewards are solid. Like, the fact that you can get a couple 6-star Nexuses is bananas. Yeah, it's really bad, Mookie. There's actually some videos on there too, and it's really concerning at like if you're a kid and you're using social media, the algorithm is like kind of twisted. It'll show you things that you probably should never be exposed to. I'll probably keep all my kids off of like TikTok and like Reels and stuff for quite a while. But it just seems like it's pretty quick to delve into like complete depravity, you know? Your profile on what, Widow? That's what I'm saying. On Twitter, on Discord, Datcord, in-game. That's my question there, big dog. Yeah, it's just like the unfortunate thing in the world. Like, even like mainstream news, before social media really took off, it's just you air what gets clicks, and negative things always pop off more than positive things. And two, like, there's actually a couple really interesting studies that like people will spread like misinformation like 7 times more frequently than they'll share correct information. And so that makes social media even more of a cesspool because people are incentivized to farm clicks, and so they'll just share things that are just blatantly false because it spreads like wildfire a little faster. Yeah. Listen, that's not exactly it, but I did a report on it in college, and it's like pretty insane how much more misinformation will spread than like correct information. You're uncollected, 100% Act 5, not even done with 611. Any tips? Your top champ is Sunspot, and your favorite champion is CGR. Let's see. So my tip, like across the board, and I tell this to everybody, you want to push story content as much as you can, because the real thing that is like gimping your progression is like the titles over here. Because you're going to get, every time you get up a progression level, you're going to get so much better things, right? Like, even the jump from Uncollected to Cavalier is a huge one. Like, you start getting better, like, crystals, like, in your questing and, like, in your content and stuff. So, it's always best to push the highest progression title. So, I recommend, like, if you can do 6.1.1, you want to keep trying to push through, because if you can finish Act 6, that opens up the floodgates to a lot of things. However, if you feel like you're roadblocked, if you feel like Act 6 is too tough for you right now, or you don't have the champions that you actually need, because some of these bosses can be kind of gnarly if you don't have the correct counters for them, then my recommendation is to go back and then start 100%ing the prior chapter. Especially Act 5 now, if you're bottlenecked at Act 6, because like these rewards are probably going to still be really good for your account. And that's just like the total exploration. Like, you're going to also get more rewards in the like chapter by chapter basis. So I think you're already kind of doing the right thing. It sounds like you're exploring Act 5 and then, you know, push 6.1.1 when you can. And then honestly, just keep going from there. I would save your units for like masteries. Like, make sure your masteries are all filled out. Don't use your units on opening crystals. You want to be smart. Like, basically in the phase you're at, everything you do, you want to gear towards progressing you in the game, like in terms of title, right? Like your rank ups, you're going to be wanting to make, you're going to want to make rank ups that will help you clear content, not rank ups for like battlegrounds and stuff. That shouldn't really be at the forefront of like your importance or anything. So yeah, I think you're right on the money with what you're doing. What's your in-game window? Oh, in-game widow. I read that as window. Man, it's late for me. Okay, I'll check it out. Just give me a sec. Oh, it's literally just spamming Dizzle over and over again. Oh my gosh, this guy. Here, I'll let you guys see it. Dizzle, 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 Dizzle. This guy. So yeah, I think you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. If you can as well, I recommend joining an alliance. If you're not in one, get in one. And honestly, just like the rewards you get from Alliance Quests and Alliance Wars are going to help you. Even at a low level, you'll be able to get rank up mats and like gold and catalysts, stuff like that. So yeah, man. And then if it's not too mind-numbingly boring for you, unless you're like you're like spending in the game, I definitely recommend playing Arena where you can, just so that you can get some units under your belt. But yeah, I did see your title. The matchy. Man, when do we get 9.3? Did they say that in the stream? I'm itching for some content, dudes. I need 9.3 in my life. The rewards are going to be so spicy. I bet they'll give us a 7-star Nexus. We'll probably get another Titan. Maybe a 2 to 3 gem. I don't know. Maybe a couple of them. Maybe a 3 to 4. I don't know, dude. It's gonna be good. Oh, we do have the Act 8 Crucible as well. That's true. Dude, there's so much crap in or like stuff in this game that I need to do still. Jeez. Next we're doing Ordeal. We know that for sure. And then I need to do normal Crucible as well. And then probably the new Crucible that'll come out. Jeez, dude. And then eventually I'll need to do Necropolis. I probably want, I kind of want to do Necropolis just because I've never actually done any of that marathon content, you know? We'll do the 10-year of Necropolis Karina. Oh, so many quests, so little revives. Guys, I'm not Metal Sonic, dude. I can't beat everything without a revive. I need help of the little green balls. Jeez. But they just had to go and add gambling, so I feel like I have to spend energy there to at least, like, get the rewards in that mode, because they're pretty good, honestly. Like, I don't want to miss out on this, especially because I'm really close. Like, I'm exactly 1,000 away from another Awakening Gem Crystal. And then, I mean, that's all I really care about, if I'm being totally honest. But yeah, man, like, oh, the value. And then the Exalted Nexus, we're going to get Spider-Ham from this, I'm sure. Like, I guarantee it. As long as I hit these first 3 milestones, I honestly couldn't care less where, like, how many Titan shards I get. They're just kind of a nice little bonus. So I think after I hit those, I'll probably start pumping all my energy back into revives again. Because right now I've just been trying to kind of run the Fantastic Force recruitment where I can. Man, also I have to do the Dark Phoenix showcase, huh? I mean, I don't have to, but I probably should. So many things, and then Battlegrounds also requires energy. Jeez, dude, what am I gonna do? We'll get it. We'll figure it out. 7-star CGR would be crazy. Stop, Mookie. No, you're cursing me by saying the quiet part out loud. You're putting it out there. Also, congrats, Mookie, on the Dimensional Beings run, man. I haven't done any of the Necro stuff. Yeah, I'll check the Twitterverse real quick. Do my back issues? No, it's not going to happen. Dude, there's no reason. I mean, maybe eventually, because, like, I think there's still units I can get from doing the back issues, but that's it. Might be. No, it's okay. I mean, here's what's been happening lately, and you guys probably wouldn't know because you hadn't been around as long as some of the other guys in chat. But I'll go on just like a total cold streak of just like the worst 7-star like ever. And then I make up for it with the Titan. Like, I've gotten pretty much everybody that's insane in the Titan other than Spider-Woman. I mean, maybe Gallon, but eh. I guess I would like Arnim Zola as well, but I mean, I've been pretty fortunate with the Titan, so I'm not complaining too bad. I just really want Spider-Ham, you know, and that's like one of my favorite champions. Yeah, you can't do that. Widow, careful, I'll ban you, dude. You better not make threats like that. Okay, we can do one more gamble. I'm gonna gamble one more time. And then we're gonna end the stream after this, no matter what, okay? What's happening right now is, like, whenever I used to have a sleepover growing up, my buddies and I would just, like, we'd pull all-nighters, not on not on purpose, but just on accident, right? And you guys might know what I'm talking about. You both say, okay, we need to go to sleep. And then one of us will start, like, they'll crack a joke or something, and then we're talking for, like, another hour or 2 hours. Same thing, right? We'll be like, okay, but, like, we need to go to sleep. And then we'll just freaking do the same thing. And then nobody ever sleeps. This is like what our stream is right now. Oh no, we're gonna take a level 3 from Falcon? Never mind. We're gonna hit the best hand, and you guys are all gonna be here for it. Elsa blood. It's not gonna happen. We're just gonna do 3 again. Pretty soon they're just gonna let you buy a legend title. Guess your first 6-star. Well, if you... Okay, let me think. Let me think. I'm receiving energy from the universe. It's telling me. You got a 6-star Archangel. Or you will get. I don't know if you've opened the crystal yet. No, dude, it's Spider-Man. I'm gonna lose it. I mean, I have a 6-star, so... But just... It's the idea behind it. Your first one was a Wasp. Man, that's a champion I'd like to see as a 7-star. Wasp is not too bad, actually. The ability to be able to combo into a heavy attack can be really beneficial for a lot of content. Especially when you start getting the nodes where you have, like, they have protection until they get knocked down. Then you can just combo, like, play the game like normal, basically. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get 3 reds. Gonna be 10, 11, 12. And then we're gonna never play this mode again. Or not. Yeah, your worst 6-star is probably Thanos. Thanos is awful. She's super... Well, there is no 7-star Wasp. You'd have to use a 6-star. I don't know why there's no 7-star Wasp. That does seem like the prime champion to put in a Titan. As like a bait. Like Red Hulk. Alright, well that's why you don't gamble, kids. Well, you shouldn't gamble, kids, either. But you shouldn't gamble, comma, kids. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But okay. So I'll be live playing more Contest of Champions tomorrow, just so you guys know. I'm planning on playing it probably every day this week until Friday. For those of you that don't know, if it's your first time here, on Fridays I like to play a game that's not this game. But I like to let you guys decide so that you're not just watching a game you all hate. So after this, I'm going to go put a poll up over on my YouTube channel, which if you're not subscribed, you should be. But anyway, you can just go into the like posts section and I'll put a poll up on what games we want to play. In the past, we've done Minecraft and Fortnite, but since those have already won, they're not going to be in this week's poll. They'll come back next week though, so don't worry. This week, it'll probably be between Phasmophobia and Dead by Daylight. So anyway, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it very much. Tonight's stream was fantastic. I hope you guys all join me once again tomorrow. That would be awesome. If not, I hope you guys have a really good one. And have a good night, morning, day, whatever it is for you and your spot on the earth. I'll see you guys later.